Yo, Zaunitas! 11 horas da noite, a Riot lança o devblog Bando Rift para falar sobre as novidades. Vamos reagir a esse devblog e ver as novidades que a Riot está preparando? Olha, eu fiz um vídeo hoje cedo e tinha coisa pra caramba, hein?
And there's gonna be prizes, there's gonna be portals, it's gonna be an amazing patch.
Eles se divertem, né, clã?
Taking your obsession a little bit too seriously. This patch, we invite you to channel your inner Yordle. Want to be more determined like Poppy?
Or light a fire in your enemies? Every Yordle has their unique passions, but they're all united in the essence of Yordle. So be yourself and don't sweat the small stuff. Welcome to patch 6.0, Yordle Up!
And this year saw a major Summoners Rift update with Hex Rift. Hextech infused elements saw the birth of the T-Hex Mecha, the Hextech Baron, and of course our itty-bitty Hextech Mimics. We think it's time for a few changes, and what better way to do that than with a little bit of Yordle magic.
Foi rápido, né, clã?
Like everything,
Durou pouco a atualização do T-Rex.
You will see new Bando-themed monsters, terrain,
Tá muito legal isso, muito legal.
Popping up throughout Summoners Rift. The Herald took a well-deserved break during the Hex Rift, and she's coming back with a full-on Yordle makeover. You might not recognize Enchanted Ensemble on first glance, as she manifests as 3 musical monsters. Once you engage, they assemble and merge into one. Slaying her will have the Yordle Herald charge at the nearest turret and then split into 3 instruments,
Muito louco
gaining
isso.
attack speed with every charge. Baron obviously came through the portal.
Ah, então ele volta e depois ele dá outra cabeçada e desmembra.
Peaceful and harmonious now.
Tá muito louco
so much
esse
so that Baron's second
Baron.
ability, Musical Frenzy, will transform unit hit into instruments. But don't be fooled, it's still lethal, so don't get tangled in those strings. Killing the Bando City Baron will buff all your lanes, giving one of your minions the ability to heal others.
Nossa, muito louco esse menino que cura, mano.
Right? On the Bando Rift it does. We're adding a 3rd stage to the red and blue buffs. And it buffs not only the champion who slays it, but the entire team. Man, I love Bando math.
Que louco.
Being smaller than everybody,
Pegar o vermelho vai dar buff pra todo mundo e o azul também.
And they never waver. And we want you to keep that same confidence and trust in the big picture, even if a particular trade didn't pan out. Throughout the game, mushrooms will spawn next to the turret to help you fund your next moves. Picking them up will grant instant gold, and the more mushrooms, the more gains. So don't be vexed if
Meio
you're
roubado
trailing
isso
behind
dos
a minion wave,
cogumelos
you
que
can
ficam na
still bag
volta
some
da
gold.
torre, não?
We've loved seeing you zoom through the rift with the hex gates, and so we let the Yordles work their magic on them as well. Throughout the game, 2 sets of enchanted gates will periodically spawn on the map. At different stages, Portal will spawn in various locations to help you zap out from the base quickly or move into areas of the jungle.
O Adrift já é rápido, imagina agora.
Seriously mess with your enemies, and maybe then even steal an objective here or there. Like any other magic in Bando City though, they are fleeting, so catch them before they disappear. And also, take them at your own risk. In true Yordle fashion, you might find yourself in an unexpected situation.
Vai te levar pra base do adversário? Será esses teleportes, mano?
The team need them as much as they need the team. Now, when you upgrade your support items, the champ who shared most gold with the support will be crowned as the best partner. While out of combat, both will gain move speed when moving towards each other. Use this to your advantage to push through lanes quicker. So support your support to support you. The new Forbidden Idol fills an item gap for supports, providing an AP shield. The item offers a direct countermeasure against well-farmed AP carry champs, while also providing some defense and sustain against poke-heavy or long-range comps, which will come in handy in mid to late game. Hey, the Yordle wanted to contribute as well and came up with the Yordle Trap item. For everybody out there who likes to channel their inner Teemo and disturb the enemy not through damage, but by being extremely annoying, we've got the perfect item for you. Yordle Trap grants you health and haste, so you can run circles around your enemies after you catch them with increased speed. And
Eu achei que você ia poder colocar sentinela, ou seja, não. Cogumelos também, né?
Summoner spell, Kanic Rukan. It also free your champs from various effects like Ignite, blends, stunts, and others. It also grants you short immunity to crowd control effects. The spell will add more strategic depth during the laning phase, offering a counter
feitiço
for
de invocador,
supports who
legal.
use Exhaust or Ignite. Or take it onto ARAM or Hex ARAM for that added outplay potential. The Yordles truly outdid themselves. This is a lot to take in. To remind you of all things Bando on the Rift, we will throw a little event so you can make sure you are not missing out on any of the magic.
The Yordle portals have another new exciting addition in tow, Unbound Frenzy, our newest game mode. Imagine some of the Rift, but with wild growing peppers that give your champs absurdly big buffs. Each buff from each pepper on each champ looks different, so you'll never know what you're gonna get. But it's gonna be big, like giant little big. We have over 40 champs in the lineup for you to choose from.
Ah, legal, vai ter coisas que mudam as habilidades dos campeões. Eu não sei se eles vão botar aqui, mas eu vi que o Brand, quando ele pega essa parada que muda as habilidades dele, o W dele explode em sequência. Então vai fazer pá, 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 sabe? Tipo skill shot. Interessante.
Mode with this design. And we've added a dedicated Unbound Frenzy champion collection, now displaying the Unbound Frenzy changes in detail, so you can study them and pick to your own preferences. Unbound Frenzy is also getting its own progression system with many rewards. Let us know what you think of this mode, and we'll keep the magic sparkles coming.
Like a resolute Yordle, we are all super committed to our daily rewards and tasks and activities. But we must admit, it's a little chaotic keeping up with it all, which is why we put together a system that houses all of it, Collected Legends. You can now see every mission and collect respective rewards and gifts all in one place. By logging in and engaging with the different missions, you will collect cards, and once you complete a set, you'll get the reward. There is plenty of rewards to bag this patch with an exclusive epic skin up for grabs as well. We hope this new Allrounder system will help you get all of your Yordles in a row and get the rewards that you deserve. Our cute little Rift companions are also getting an upgrade. Their lobby will now show changes between day and night, so they can redefine their circadian rhythm. Everybody deserves their beauty sleep. With all the fantastically magical changes to our gameplay, it only makes sense that our newest champion additions should be on the shorter and, I say, cuddlier side. Fans of car battles and combat mechs rejoice.
Tá bem diferente esse Rumble, hein,
cara? Patch is Rumble, the mechanized menace, and his trusted mech Tristy are here to torch their way through the rift with the help of their rockets and harpoons and flamethrowers. What's a more effective crowd control than to light a fire under, over, and all around your enemies? Make your presence felt in every team fight, and make sure you manage your heat properly because you don't want to burn out at the wrong time. Our next Yordle might carry an astounding resemblance to an incoherent toddler, but do not anger him because boy, does he throw a tantrum. Nar the missing link will give you plenty of new toys to play with, be it his boomerang or the boulder right next to him. And Nar's fuse runs precariously short. At the end of it awaits a ferocious beast with a massive anger management problem. You'll want to strategically time Nar's outbursts to overpower your enemies and take over the lane. It will take some time and effort to master this wild little beast, but we promise you he is worth it. And lastly, please make way for our most valiant of Yordles, Poppy, the keeper of the hammer. She might not recognize her own
Adoro Poppy, mano.
but this powerhouse will often be the deciding factor for your team. Poppy's steadfast presence is an iconic ability made to shut down opponents with high mobility. And her ultimate, Keeper's Verdict, will often help your team gain the edge in undecided fights or objectives. Wield Master Allrounder hammer and become an indispensable part of your team.
Vamos ver os
Corki,
reworks.
arguably the best mustache in Runeterra, fly through the rift with ease.
Vai sair uma skin pro Corki, não sei se eles vão mostrar, mas nossa, que skin pica, menor.
Which is why the new and improved Corki will
Agora
now
cai
see
na
the
rota,
package
tá
land
vendo?
right next to him after landing his out missile barrage on enemies multiple times. Picking up the package will now increase the missiles in his ult and buff them. We hope that this change will make Corki fall in more line with his true calling as a marksman. We can't wait to see you make use of his full
Acho legal que ele tá
arsenal
seguindo um
and
caminho
dominate
completamente
the
diferente do LoL, né, mano? Só ele que vai tomar
If
rework?
there's one thing Yordle love to do is celebrate. So let's party! Kicking off, we have our Year of the Snake celebration that will see skins, events, and games mode of the Year of the Snake. After that, we'll keep the love train running with Valentine's Day, Carnival, and other celebrations. And this year, we're taking April Fool's Day very seriously. And who better to spearhead that than Puppy? Okay, hear me out. We will turn every Yordle on the Rift into puppy versions of themselves. Funny, right? Trust me, it will be fun.
Como que isso funcionaria?
Puppy will totally get it.
Todos os campeões vão virar pop, tipo, what?
Patch 6.0 has
Que coisa
been into
aleatória.
Season 16.
Podia ser o
And this time,
Draven,
to
né,
celebrate
Clã?
you soaring to the top,
Olha essa
you can
skin
bag
do
a
Corki,
Corki.
mano, que pica.
And of course, a few other Bando City residents couldn't pass up this opportunity to medal as well. Get ready for that, because Dream Detective Cannon and Pajama Guardian
Nossa.
Lulu are this patch's
Essa temática de detetives do Adverse é muito bonita, eu gosto muito dela, acho muito legal.
You know what we need? A puppy skin line. I'm gonna go talk to the team right now.
Acho que ela gosta muito
and
da
while
Pop,
we
né,
work
Clã?
that out, please marvel at the stellar skins this patch that will have you absolutely love struck and over the moon.
Zaya bordado celestial. Nossa, a Zaya recebe tanta skin no Wild Rift, né, Clã? Ai, olha só, com o negócio da cobrinha. Porque é o ano da cobra lá na China. O Wild Rift é muito chinês mesmo, né, Clã? Lux. Caraca, os caras lembram da Lux. Olha aí, ó, soltaram skin pra ela. Muito bonita essa skin da Lux, diga-se de passagem, tá? Evelyn bordado celestial. Cara, tá muito diferente essa Evelyn. Irelia bordado celestial também. As roupas estão muito bonitas, mas os rostos estão muito parecidos. Ó o Talo, obra magnífica. Vai estar nos gacha louco, isso aí, certeza. Parece um super-herói esse Talon. 7, obra magnífica. Calista. Nossa, outro personagem que a Riot não lembra no LoL, hein? Faz tempo que a Calista não recebe uma skin. Timo. Ah, Timo, que legal. Doutor Mundo? Caraca, moleque. Jinx apaixonada. Caraca, vão fazer a Jinx virar um par com Echo? Ah, não. Tudo por causa de Arcane, mano. Olha isso. Porra, tá muito linda essa temática, hein? Caraca, muito bonita mesmo. Mas o Echo tá muito criança, mano. Jax Dracomante. Nossa, são muitas skins, hein? Caçadinho Dracomante. Projeto Mordekaiser, ó, esse é do LoL, tá vindo pra cá. A melhor skin do Mordekaiser, diga-se de passagem, né, clã? Projeto Twitch, caraca, mano, eu amo Twitch. Projeto Darius. Ah, se vira entregador de pizza, melhor skin da Sevira, hein? N Pandinha. Essa skin já devia estar no jogo há muito tempo, cara. Essa skin é 100% Wild Rift por causa do negócio de a China e tal. Riven. Nossa, essa é a melhor skin da Riven também, na minha opinião. Ah, Rumble Barão das Terras Áridas. Não gosto dessa skin do Rumble, cara. Gnar Super Galáctico. Porra, tinha que vir o Rumble Super Galáctico.
You know, I think I'm gonna go work on my resolutions now. Maybe Gnar isn't my spirit Yordle after all. I've always wanted to grow a mustache, like Corki.
We hope you enjoyed our magical patch preview and are excited about the changes the portals are bringing as we are. Look towards the games, social, and our patch note for fun ways to Yordle up your life.
We can't wait to see your take on how to Yordle best. Thanks for watching.
See you on the Rift.
Boa, mano. Gostei, hein? Achei muito pica. Todas as mudanças aqui, gostei muito delas. Manjou bastante. Até, porra, vou baixar o Wild Rift, mano. Sério. Faz tempo que eu não jogo Wild Rift. Tô com um controle Game Seer que eu comprei. Vou jogar Wild Rift com o Game Seer, meu irmão. Gostei muito, muito mesmo. Essa porra foi a melhor atualização do Wild Rift pra mim, até agora. E vocês, gostaram, não gostaram? Escreve nos comentários. Muito obrigado por assistir até aqui. Um grande beijo. A gente se vê depois.